one for you. I'm gonna go get Vicky one. Vicky.
Sure. Yeah, and you know what? It does make him feel a bit better, and he's like, you know what? I'm gonna go get us some turnip stew. Julia's usually nice, and will let us have some a little early. Thank
you, dearie. Enjoy.
Mm-hmm. All right, and he's just gonna go and fetch some stew. So, you the rat catcher this time?
What was that?
Scruffy. He talks to you, and he says,
Oh.
"You the rat catcher?"
Seems I am today.
All right. Well, I think Kit over there had seen them or something. Yeah, you can go talk to him.
About over here?
Hmm?
I thought you said over in the corner.
Yeah, over in this corner here. Yeah, okay. You can walk on the... Yeah, these aren't beds, actually. These are just sheets on the ground. This is all they have to sleep on, is just, you either cover yourself up or you get to lie on it. You don't get to do both.
The nice hard floor, just like I'm used to.
Yeah. You just see...
It's blanket or carpet.
Yeah. You just see this little kobold child shivering in the corner, wrapped up in its blanket. When he sees you approach with the spear, sort of like a big stick, his eyes go wide, and he starts covering his head, anticipating a beating.
Oh, you poor thing. Okay, here goes number 3.
Here comes a 1.
I hope not.
And death.
If you want to.
Oh, God, that would have been amazing. All right, but you do warm him up a bit. He's still shivering, but it's hard to.
Nice.
All right. Hello, I'm Kit.
Hello, Kit, darling.
Hi.
Don't worry, Mama's here. I'm letting you know I'm officially adopting this child.
I know. Yeah, obviously no one else has. Like, this is just an abandoned child.
Yeah, this is gonna happen.
Is he in jail?
That's what I anticipated.
What's a child like you doing here?
Oh, well, my parents, they were magic teachers, and they taught me a little magic, and, well, they got caught a while ago, but they were sent to a different work camp, and I was sent here. I don't know where they are.
Oh, don't worry, child. I'll help you find them.
Thank you. Suddenly, out of the corner, you see pop up a hat rat just out of the crack here, and then another, and another, and they come scurrying over. Yeah, they don't seem hostile immediately. They're just going. They're chewing the corners on the sheets. Running about, just being regular hat rats. Looking for any crumbs.
Aw, you poor things. You must be hungry.
Yeah. Oh, you're not gonna kill my friends?
Well, they're not doing any harm.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. Scruffy says that they eat all the turnips, and then the guards don't let us have any second helpings after.
Well, we don't have to kill them. We just got to get them out.
How would you get them out?
Well, I mean, Vicky's coming back with some food. We could just lure him out.
Oh, that might work. So yeah, you're just gonna wait till Vicky comes back?
Yeah, I'm gonna sit down on the ground and play with the rats until then.
All right. The rats will actually, when they see that you're not hostile, they'll be a little more confident and come closer, and they'll start doing a little magic show for you. So they'll start casting spells, but in a non-offensive way. So
Show us Rawb Mega Frost Cannon.
exactly, yeah. There's always the possibility it could go horribly awry.
Just
But I will
instantly
draw 3
annihilates
spells,
the
and
island.
so long as they aren't like crazy AoEs that can't obviously.
Crazy AoEs, he says.
Okay.
Wait, where is it?
Siesta.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, so they'll launch the fireball just straight through the ceiling.
And then the torpedo follows it.
The torpedo follows it and makes a little firework of fire and ice.
And then
And
push
then
you to
they'll
sleep.
all
Ooh.
and then they'll all cuddle up, and have a little siesta like cats.
Aw, aren't you the cutest little things?
All right. Well, Vicky will actually come a little quicker. See, whoa, what was that? Did hat rats cause in trouble again?
No, they've been absolutely darling.
Really? Oh, we usually just try and stomp them to get them out of here.
Yeah,
But that's never
I was
worked.
just gonna get them outside.
Yeah. Well, if they, I wouldn't mind if we can just get them to get going, then that wouldn't be so bad. What do you need to get them outside?
Did you bring me any turnip stew?
Yep. He brought 4 bowls, one for everyone. He gives one to Scruffy. He puts it aside. He gives you a bigger bowl that because he figured, and he'll sort of sidestep the around the sleeping rats, not wanting to disturb them, and he'll get his, and he'll go back to bed.
Sleep well, darling. I'll take care of this. I'm gonna gently nudge the hat rats to try and wake them up.
Okay. Yeah. 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 And you're going to tantalize them with stew?
Yep.
All right. The hat rats will all follow you wherever you go. For now.
Alrighty. Come along, darlings. We're going outside.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take them over to this bush here.
Yeah.
It's like, here you go, darlings, and I'll place my bowl down. Pour like half of it out for them.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, and they'll scurry into the bush. You pour it into the bush, so they'll scurry in.
Stay
and
here,
start
darlings,
nibbling.
where it's safe.
All right. One of the hat rats will actually come back out. It'll bow its little head, and it will give you the hat off its head, and then head back to its friends.
Snap!
Wait. Is it supposed to
Wait, doesn't
die?
that kill them?
Yeah, it's supposed
No, if you take off the hat off its head, it would kill them.
Oh.
If a hat rat
okay.
gives you the hat off its head, it does not.
Oh.
Latchkey
I have
pouring
a
out
tiny
some
little hat.
crazy lore.
Exactly. You are a large style little hat.
Tiny
Can it
hat.
fit on one of like my horn?
Yes.
Yeah.
I wouldn't necessarily let people see that you have it, but
I'll just
here
hide
you
it
go.
in my hair then.
Yeah. Because of course it's still a magical band technically, but here you go. You have a regal top hat.
Oh my god.
Guys, I now have a weapon.
Wait, can you use that?
You'll have to see, but you still haven't tested the limits of this this collar yet.
Oh, okay,
No.
wait, there we go. I do have a third
So
slot.
if he pulled out a legendary spell, it will probably break.
Probably, yeah.
I don't know if it'll fit.
Yeah, it won't.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, I don't know if it could handle the power of a legendary spell.
Oh, well, yeah, we'll see. I mean, yeah, hat rats tend to explode when they cast legendary spells. But you just seen hat rats cast the fireball and stuff with no problem.
No, those are
It must be because they're an abracadab.
no, those are
Yes.
Siberian. They're tougher.
Yeah, they're an abracadab. Magic is stronger.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna go back over to Kit. And I'm just gonna sit
Okay.
down and cuddle.
Yeah, he'll appreciate that. It's been a while since anyone here has ever been paternal. All right, yeah, you guys get a good nap in. You pull up some of the blankets because you'll probably need like 3 of them.
Okay, so Zell dodged work.
What?
Cherry practically just rolled.
I have
just
3
rolled
companions.
well. And then there's me and Lick.
Mm-hmm. Yep, we got 2 down and 2 to go.
Wait, I just
All right.
realized. Does Zell still have his ladle?
No, we gave it to
No, he gave it. He specifically worded that he gave it.
Yeah.
Like Golia will obviously return it because she has to return her knife. But
Yeah, but
yeah,
what would she
now
say?
he's gonna have to find
Yeah,
something
I
else.
was trying to get both of them so that I could drop them both into the stew.
Yeah,
someone just,
But
someone
would
just
you
gets a
turn
whole
in
with a
another-
knife in it.
Zaka, I will say, Zilis, I will say that you still do have the swammy on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna get out of this without getting in too much trouble right now.
Well, you've already made 2 enemies, like right off the bat. Like
Yeah.
Jesse's your friend, but
Well, I'm trying to make friends with the guards and not the prisoners.
Okay.
I'm so ready.
That's
to,
my angle. right
I'm
now.
so ready to cast Reverso Memorino on you and turn you into a vegetable.
Now, would you do that on purpose or accidental?
That's
Alright.
it's treating me.
So
It's like
Yeah, as-
accidental magic in Harry Potter.
I imagine Big
so anyway,
Mama is gonna teach
let's
him sympathy before then,
yeah.
and then he'll
All
change
right.
his ways.
All right.
He just
Anyway,
needs he just needs a motherly figure in his life.
sure. Anyway, we're gonna come back to this scene. It'll us back a little back in time. So you just you come up to this small mine and you see prisoners coming in and out with piles of stone, which have the tiniest hint of gold in them. And they bring them over to these piles. The guards here inspect them, and they'll either toss them aside as just regular rocks or as actually holding gold and put them into storage. And when the pile gets big enough, they'll even say, like, bring it over to the storage over here.
Okay.
And then you meet Tuck, who's just this big, totally not violent kobold. And he says, "Hi there, I'm Tuck. Yeah, I guess we better get to work if we don't want to get a thrashing."
Yep, I don't want to get beat.
Yep. And so, you both go in the cave. You start, he's gonna roll to mine. Oh,
You need to drop it. There you go.
yeah, there we go.
That's the
Oh
one.
no!
Uh-oh.
So what's gonna happen is Tuck is gonna hear his sister scream, and he's gonna bolt out, and you just hear the foreman see him bolting. It's like, hey, Tuck, escapee! Then that whole scene plays out. Tuck comes to starts coming back, but a bunch of guards surround him, and they start beating up on him, and Tuck is just taking it.
Aw, poor Tuck.
He knows that he's not supposed to, defend himself against the guards, so they just start kicking him, and we'll do a couple rolls to see how much they beat him up.
I'm ready for them to roll one to break their hands on him.
No, they he's he's got thick fur, but you see, they chip a tooth. All right, get back to work. No more running off like that. And you just see Tuck, he's trying to put on a brave face and just get back to hauling stone.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Doing my job.
Yeah. Do you talk to Tuck after that?
I'll talk to him later. I don't want the same treatment. If he talks to me, I'll talk back. But
yeah, that was my sister Golia. She was one of the other prisoners was causing trouble for her. I know this other kobold that I guess he just arrived.
Oh
Real
yeah,
asshole.
He tried to trip me earlier.
Oh yeah, you came with him?
Yep.
Oh, what's his name?
Do you remember?
I remember. Yeah. Do I actually remember?
I don't know. You always give.
It starts with a Z. That's all I can tell you.
Wow.
Zoople?
Well,
Zap Zap?
Well, hey, you seem like a nice guy. Would you help me keep him away from my sister?
Yeah.
We all share a barracks, and I want to keep her safe from guys like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ever since what happened back home, I've just been trying to protect her.
You're a good brother.
Thanks. Look, brings more loads of stone.
I'm so glad you haven't had me roll yet.
Yeah. So what about you? What's your name and why are you here?
My name is Geo, and I don't know why I'm here. I think the lieutenant said something about magical items, so I got arrested.
Where am I?
I'm in the
Yeah.
block.
Yeah, there's a few here. Like Dork over there. He loved putting magical things up his nose. Every time he sneezed.
Wait, would they have taken my armor? My investments because it's magical.
Probably yes, and you're probably just in rags. Yeah, anything that has the magic symbol is confiscated. Like obviously not your passives, but yeah.
Well,
only magical items?
Yes. Well, magical
so then
items and your spells are locked from you. Yeah, and of course, your regular they wouldn't let prisoners walk around with weapons.
Well,
Okay, I just want to make sure.
It doesn't say it's magic. It doesn't have the magic gem, but it says it's enchanted with a spell.
Yeah, I don't think they would.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you had, say, you wanted to smuggle these in, have them under rags, or just convince them, yeah, they're just nice clothes, or whatever.
Don't worry, it just means I can't read.
Yeah, until you get your magical pants back on, you can't read.
It took my clothes away. I can't read anymore.
Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, I only ever learned to read Kobold.
Come on.
Exactly.
So is it really all just Kobold?
Yeah, but there's a knack to it. There's different ways you can spell Kobold, or there's if you write it all big letters, it means something that are different than if you write all little letters. I know.
Is it like Abracadab, where it's sleight of hand?
Yes.
Well, original Urealms, it's like Cobalt was like 90% body language.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that is hard to translate to paper.
Yeah.
But you know, my sister tells very good bedtime stories.
Sounds like a nice sister. Wish
Yeah.
I knew my family.
Aw, what happened to your family?
I don't know. I grew up on the streets. So I had a family with like quotes. It was more of someone took me in.
Yeah. No, me and Golia, we've always had each other for the longest time. Man, I don't know. I don't know what I would do if anything happened to her. But
I'm
yeah,
glad Zell isn't within earshot.
I know he's sneaking around somewhere on camp, in the camp. So
Just hiding in the bushes.
What a creep.
all right. Anything else you want to add to the scene, Joe or Gio?
Nope.
Feels.
Thank God I didn't have to roll.
Oh well, I guess you could roll for mining. Yeah.
Damn it. 7.
Yeah, you do a decent enough job. The guards won't beat you up too bad. You know,
Just a
they'll
slight
tell you
beating.
to. Yeah, I know they tend to do motivational beatings, like, "Hey, work faster," and it's all in their guard manual.
Verbal abuse, not physical.
Yes, because
Except
if
for
you
when
do
it's-
too much physical abuse, then they can't work. You have to break them down with verbal abuse. All right. Now,
I'm
I
gonna
was going to
forget I
ask
had
you
to
if you
turn
want to try and steal any gold, but you're probably too dumb for that, huh? Like, you must.
I will keep a rock.
Shiny.
It may have some gold in it. I wouldn't know.
Shiny.
I just want a rock.
It looked pretty.
All right,
Yeah,
all right.
look
Give me a
for it.
roll for that.
Oh, look funny.
It's
Natural
just pure
20.
gold. It's just pure gold.
Legendary.
Natural
Not
20.
only that, you manage to keep it perfectly hidden. I won't tell you what it is right now, but yeah, you will have definitely earned something from that.
Okay, I'm about to do something really dumb. And I put it in my pocket.
Pretty rock.
Pretty.
Exactly.
Like, this isn't gold, so they won't want it.
Pretty.
Pure diamond.
All right. So now we're gonna come to this last scene over here with Betty. You see, you guys are in the forest. You are surrounded by guards wielding crossbows. Captain Romanoff is holding a staff with a red gem, and you guys are sent to, assigned to a tree and start chopping. You see this dwarf here. She just starts chopping at that tree like it insulted her mother. Like, she is just furiously chopping away at it.
Okay, I just want to add that all the way over here, I've just been talking non-stop to everybody.
What?
I've just been talking to people,
Oh.
like trying to make conversation with everybody.
Your character
Okay.
doesn't look like they're fit out to be chopping trees.
Yeah. Betty,
Sorry, can you repeat
you're
that?
able to chat up some of them, like Updog, likes to chat. Even Blaine here, one of the guards, he likes to joke. But you start trying to get Bianca in it, and she just has none of it. She just turns to you, daggers in her eyes, says, "Unless you can chop trees with your tongue, shove it." And she just gets back to chopping.
What about those three?
No, Captain Romanoff, definitely not much for chatter.
Okay.
Getting the grip on his staff is like the first warning. Do you keep trying to engage him?
No, I get social cues.
Unlike me.
And yeah, I guess these two are too far away unless you want to.
Oh no, on
You
the
know,
way.
leave the
Did
tree.
I get to
Yeah,
talk
if,
to them?
unless you want to. Oh, okay.
You're
No,
gonna chop
Robert's
the tree.
Like
it's a bit deaf. He'll
Okay.
say, "What? Huh? What are you saying there, Sonny?"
No,
Yeah,
just,
he got.
yeah. Just imagine we are walking in and I'm just trying to make conversation. Like, hey, you, what's up? Like,
Yeah.
what's
Yeah,
your
Rob.
name? Okay. Got it.
You want to know about my mane?
Yeah.
Well, I tend to be mainly axes, but just when we're out in the forest here, I main crossbows. Because on account that we want to be as far away from you guys as possible while you're chopping trees.
Oh, got it.
Cool guy.
I don't know, I was trying to think like, wait, what would I do? Yeah.
It took me a second. Okay, dog.
All right. So
All right.
His
And then-
foes.
okay.
And then Quill, yeah, he's just like, no, dude, man, I don't want to get beat up by the guards. Just, you know, what can I? We'll talk after.
All right. Just yell. I
But yeah,
thought-
after
Okay, so basically what I want to do is just I'm trying to chop the tree, but I'm doing it like very poorly.
You're doing it
okay,
battle
give
I
me
mean,
a roll for
I'm-
chopping the tree poorly.
Please roll a 1 and chop it perfectly. No.
Okay,
Yeah.
you are able to go the rest of the afternoon, basically pretending to do work.
Okay, so the entire time I'm just trying to make conversation with people who talk to me, like playing stuff. So yeah, so I'll talk with Blaine, I guess.
Here.
Hey, guard, funny guard. What is your name?
I'm Blaine.
Oh, nice to meet you,
Huh?
Blaine. My name is Betty. I like spaghetti.
What kind of name is that for a boy?
Betty
Oh.
likes spaghetti.
Oh, my name is Betty. I like my mom's spaghetti, and I like making music.
I want to point out you're a keen, so you're like really small.
Uh,
You're probably
you
having
having trouble there with the axe, boy?
Oh, I'm just not very strong, but I'll get this tree. Don't worry about it. I swear I'm gonna do it.
No, you're too funny to give a beating to.
Oh no, don't worry, Blaine. I used to be a musician, so I'm not that very good with handiwork, but I'm
Oh,
doing my
yeah?
best. Yeah.
What was your instrument?
Oh, I play the bows.
Ooh, the bows.
Yeah.
Well, I know. I was gonna give you, archery bow, but I don't know if we find something around here. I would love you to come play at the guardhouse sometime.
Oh, that's great. I'm gonna try to use Chivalrous Charm on him.
You're gonna try to cast a spell?
It's not a spell.
I want to cast a spell.
It's not a spell.
It's a passive, yeah.
Wait.
I think.